Hey, hey, hi. Hi everyone, how's it going? Welcome. Whew. I'm hoping the audio is okay. I'm not exactly sure. I'm hoping I sound alright. Hey everyone, how's it going? Nice to see you. Burger King Harkinian? Hey, welcome. First time I'm seeing you. Hope it's going well. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the good luck, guys. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Jolie. Who's the boomer? Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. MK, yo, what's up? ASAP. What's the ASAP for? ASAP G? Yo. Oh, Josie. Hey, good to see you. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Okay, so I'm happy this is working out. I want to do a real quick test with you guys, okay? We need to test something. Here. Let's check this out. I'm going to pause the music for this. Just so you know, just so we can see that it works. Sound fine? Is it please tell me outside. Please tell me outside fine. Mic is gone. You have to be kidding me. Guys, I I am sad. I am honestly very sad about this. That is a big F, guys. Holy crap. Okay, here, let's try something. I might have an idea why this is happening. Okay? I've narrowed down the reasons why it's happening. And my audio program, the thing I use to play the music, might be one of it. Retrospectively, now thinking about it, it might actually be one of the reasons why it was doing that. Can we try again? And please tell me how it sounds the moment I switch over. I'm hoping that it's working. I really want this to work. Please tell me that the audio is okay. I hate it to be. If it's doing the same freaking stuff like that. Listen, everyone. I had this narrowed down. I tried the exact same profile I'm using right now. Okay, so I after the stream, last time we played. Okay, I left. I did a local recording, and it was fine. Okay, I have no clue why this is happening, and I am super sorry about this. I have maybe one more solution to the problem. But this might actually require me to restart my PC. Have you tried it on Twitch? I have not actually. No. I don't see how it should be different. But I don't know. Whew. Hey everyone, just tuning in, by the way. This is the joy of it's the punishment for not streaming every week. Yeah, probably. My computer was like, nope, dude, you gotta be streaming every week, else I'm giving you some real trouble. Okay, guess we are in real trouble right now. So to those who want to see what's not working, I'm gonna show you. You will see. you will see right here. Oh, also, I want to test something out just in case. I can't believe it. This is an outrage. I don't know why. Overly choppy audio. Guess America needs to explain a lot of things. First, they need to tell us why this is Kansas and the other one is not Arkansas. And then they need to explain this garbage. Yeah, I'm also outraged beyond words. America explain, exactly. Somebody gets my stupid Vine references. Finally someone gets them. America explain. This hurts to see. Yeah, me too. Also, I feel like I have some glitter here. I do. Do you have Valorant installed? I do. And you know what? I am gonna uninstall that because that is apparently what I'm gonna be doing now. The Chinese government, they're watching. They're hacking into my connection. They want to see everything. They want to know everything. They're like, oh, this guy from Germany, he's streaming right now. Let's hack into the connection and freaking mess with it. All right, so Valorant, just uninstalled that garbage. Okay, well, stupid Royal Vanguard. See, the other reason this might not work is actually the fact that I have voice meter running. Hacker voice, I'm in. Exactly. Hold up. Give me one moment. All right. Guys, I'm in. Freaking hacker, man. Dude, I'm beyond frustrated with this. I don't enjoy it. Why is it doing this? Yeah. See, here's what I want. Here's what I would do. Have you tried restart audio engine? No, I have not, and I will do that right now. Should have restarted it. Okay, so here's the problem with my audio setup in general. I have quite the janky setup regarding my audio. Hold up. I gotta interrupt my talk in here. Do sunglasses help you get world record? We can try the stream, okay? We can try. I'm not gonna guarantee for anything, but we can certainly try if you guys want. First time seeing me with facial hair, yeah. This is what the quarantine did to me. Actually, no, this is just 2 weeks of not shaving. I do shave this bit though. I don't like the mustache. I don't like the bit here. Not a fan. But yeah, this. What do you guys say? Should I keep it? Keep the hair? Yay or nay? You tell me. You tell me. See, here's what I would actually try and do. I'm gonna go over back to the splits, and I'm hoping it's working now. Okay? Please. It's messed up. Please. Okay. Well, if it's broken, then I need to find a way to fix it. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna shut down voice meter. I'm gonna exit. I'm actually gonna uninstall voice meter. Because I don't need it. And then I will restart my PC. Keep the terrible audio and you guess what I say? I'm not sure if all of you would kind of like that. That's kind of weird thing anyways. Nice idea, but not happening. Okay, yeah, I'm actually gonna do that. I'm actually gonna uninstall voice meter. I'm actually gonna uninstall voice meter. I'm gonna be doing that right now. You don't go anywhere. You stay where you are. I want the camera to focus. It doesn't. You frick. You stay where you are. Okay. You don't go anywhere. While I uninstall the voice meter and I restart my computer. Okay. I'm gonna be doing that real quick. So yeah, like I said, stay. Don't go anywhere. And I'll be back. I'll be back. Actually, we can just hang out as I uninstall the thing. Voice meter is already installed. Restart system to finish deinstallation. And I'm going to be doing that right now. So if the signal cuts out, you stay where you are. No, you stay where you are. Okay. I also stay where I am. I just need to restart my PC. Gosh. Okay. Save splits, exit, and then, like I said, quick restart. I'll be back. Okay. Okay. I am backaronis. And you tell me where you are. Can you guys see me? Can you guys hear me? Are you there? Should work, right? Should work? All right. Let me see. Yes, we're back. Okay, cool. Now, what I want to test, if it works now, because it really should. If it doesn't, I don't see any reason why it doesn't. I can see you, wish I couldn't. You know what? You can just turn the stream off, you son of a gun. No, you stay where you are. I like you, Steven. I like that kind of attitude. In some weird way, I like it. Okay, here. Here we go. We try again. And this time, we see if it works, okay? And please tell me it works, because if this doesn't do it, then I don't know either. Tell me how the audio is. I would love to know. Please, please, please. Meme review? It's fine. It works. Yay. Woo. Yes. Finally, we got this. Guys, I told you we'd be getting this. Yo, boy. Quick maths, everyone. That's how you do it. Figured out the problem. Solved the mystery. Now we're back at it again. Finally back to doing the runs. Also, I want to try one more thing, because if this is still... Okay, tell me now. If the audio at any point gets messed up, please tell me. If it's already gotten messed up, please also tell me. Okay? I would like to try and play some music right now. Hey, Shiny. Good to see you. Okay, I would like to play some music now. Please tell me how it sounds. Please tell me if the audio cuts off. Because I really can't tell. Oh, interesting. So first of all, the music doesn't play through this anymore. Then I need to set up a few things real quick, okay? Nothing major. Just give me a moment here. I need to run this through the cable B. And for some reason, cable B is not installed anymore. I do not know why, and I am 100% confused by it. Okay, give me one more second, guys. I got this all figured out. Sound control panel. Please take me to that. Yes. Okay, we have... What? Oh, that's cable B. Why is cable B disabled? Okay, so we have Discord. We have that. Then we have the output. Enable and enable. Ho, 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 ho. Okay, so now I need to let this device play back on my... Yes, on my headphones, but not the Oculus. But I want it to be the default playback, whatever the frick that is. No, never mind. I want it to be speakers, headphones. Real tech. There you go. Okay. I want this to run to my voice meter speakers, headphones. Yes. No, not those headphones. These headphones. And then output A, I want that to go to my speakers as well. Okay, so I should have this figured out now. Do you guys have music? You do not have music. Okay, well, we can fix this. Here, quick test. Oh, okay, so that's working. The cable B isn't working. That is a real shame. I don't know why. Okay, so I guess we don't have any music right now. The cable A is also not working. What a shame. What a shame. I might actually have to restart my PC, but technically it doesn't matter. We don't need any audio. We don't need any music coming from the program that I'm using. So I guess we're fine. Yeah, we don't need any music. You're right, Demis. Hey, I'm sorry, Jason. I'm trying my best here, okay? This is the best I can do. This is the best I can provide as of this date. Okay, we have the situation finally figured out, though. So there's two things we cannot hear right now, and that's the music from my program, and that other thing. Oh, hold up. I actually might know why. Here, voice. Oh, it was using the voice meter cable A. Because that's uninstalled. Audio cable. What? Okay, so this. I am even more confused than previously. Hey, I'm sorry everyone, but I kind of want to fix this now. This is such a weird problem, and I hate having these. I would hate to have them in the future as well. So I'd rather have that fixed. Get that fixed now. So that needs to be there. That is true. I don't know what this is for. I don't have anything on 6 right now. Audio track 6. Okay, here. I got this. Yes, I got this. Hey guys, leave a like on the stream though. Yeah, definitely. If you do want to support the channel, although we have technical difficulties every time I start, and it seems like I can't be bothered to fix it, I'm actually trying, okay? I'm actually trying to fix this. Here, let me... Can I actually rename this? I can. So let me name this cable B input, and it's going to be music. Hey, we got it. Good job. Cable A, cable B. And then this is cable A output. Let me also rename this real quick. Because I'm cable B output, and then this is just the audio cable output. Cable output, and I also know we're golding a lot right now. That is not, we forget about the golds right there. Okay, and so we undo all of this. Yeah, like I said, I would probably need to restart the stream once again, which is exactly not what I'm going to do. But yes, I'm going to leave it at that. And the next time I restart the stream, we should be set, okay? We should be fine. The only one more, the last thing I want to do before we actually like dive into the game is I want to see if I can find the options for this program. Give me one moment. Here's a menu. Preferences. There should be the device I'm playing to, and it's supposed to be direct sound cable B. And if I am not mistaken, that should fix the solution, but apparently not for now. You know what? Let's just forget about this. We're not going to bother with this. We're not going to bother with this. I'm going to close the music program and then call it a day. Here. Get out. Okay, so we are finally, after so much time, able to do runs. Hey, actually, this is a lot better than last time. Last time we took like 20 minutes, all right? And I feel like this is a lot better than previously. So, So. Let's actually jump into the game real quick. And let's go here and just mess about with it a little bit. I'm gonna go over the chat real quick while we are like walking around and doing things. Okay. There are so many people here today that I haven't seen in quite some time. So, gonna go over the names real quick. So we have Dennis, Steven, TrollU, Mike, Not Relevant, Smoker, Liam, JDXC2. We have Glitch Glue. I've seen you before, Glitch Glue. We have Josie, Danus, LXSXL. Jeez, that is a very hard name to pronounce. But hey, welcome. Good idea on the setup behind you. You should do likewise. I should do likewise with my own limited run game sets. Still waiting for my Jack X copy, but at least Jack 4K is coming soon. I actually have a video. I have a video coming on that. Very soon-ish. Okay, that's coming very soon. Probably this Thursday or so, because I didn't have any time to make the video this Thursday, sadly. Mr. Brainless, we have Paula. Hey, Paula. We have Liam. Already said that. Hey. We have, who else? Nathaniel, Anderbob, Alpha Phoenix. Who else am I seeing? Victor. Hey, Victor, welcome. We have Sebastian. Hey, Sebastian. Spookin. How's it going? Welcome. Spookin. Aaron Black. Lord Hauwild. Hey, welcome. By the way, tell me if the music is alright. Those are all the names I'm reading right now. We have Mario Productions Animations. I'm going to play Minecraft and I'll be back. Hey, you do you. You do you. Is it weird? I have a Daxter PFP. What is a PFP? Profile picture. Oh, okay. Watching a stream about Jak 2. No, that's not weird. Shadow Bros. Don't worry. You're at the right spot. Now HZN. Welcome. Jason HD. Chili Reeksher. Hey, welcome. Who else? Young Cootie. Tove. Andrew. We have... who else? Chris. Okay. Mix Fix. Welcome. And Eternal. Okay. I think I went through everything. And we have... Hey, Lucas. Hey, what's up, Lucas? How's it going? Samuel. Nice to see you. Okay. Whew. Okay, so I have this all figured out now. The last thing I need to do is change this thing a little bit. Because for some reason, the OSSC likes to really switch up what Jak looks like sometimes. And it's driving me a little bit nuts. And then the top needs to be cropped. Just a bit more. Add more. There you go. This should do the trick. Okay. Good. I'm ready. We can do runs. I'm so ready. Okay. I wanna ask you guys something. Put a 1 in chat if you watch me on mobile. If you watch me on mobile, if you are on your phone right now, put a 1 in chat. If you are on your PC, put a 2 in chat. So, mobile, it doesn't matter if tablet or any mobile device. Mobile, put a 1 in chat, and put a 2 in chat if you watch me on a PC. 1 and 2. Okay. Lot of 1s, lot of 2s. 69. Hey, I'm always up for 69. That is the... Even though I tell you to only put 1, I indirectly asked to put 69 and 420. Those are the only 2 numbers I want to see. Okay, so I'm getting some mixed results here. So it's a lot mobile versus PC, because here's the thing. I've actually switched around my splits, and I'm going to show you what I mean in a moment. This is my other layout. I'm also hoping that the audio is working here now as well. If it doesn't, please tell me. I'm watching from my fridge. What number for that? I guess the fridge is a mobile device, right? I mean, I always carry my fridge around me, with me. Always have it. Okay, so what I want to know is which one do you like more? I know that there's a big issue with on mobile. I know that there's a big problem with the chat being on the left on mobile. So I would like to know, for the people who watch me on mobile, do you prefer this? Nothing to report. Or do you prefer this? I would like to know. I'm probably gonna make a poll or something like that. Okay, if you tell me this one, I don't know which one. Okay, please tell me which one. Camera on the left or on the right? The one on the right. Okay. Yeah, I'm also getting mixed results here. See, this is the problem. So now, to the people who watch me on PC, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer on the right, like this, or on the left? Please advise. Suspect's description. Camera upside down is best. Hey, I can... problem. I can do that. That's easy. Cam on the left. Left. Okay, so see, this is what I thought, actually. The problem is, I'm really screwing the people who are on mobile if I have the cam over here. I too personally prefer it on this side because that's just, yeah, it's just the way to go. That's how it goes. You know, if you are on PC, you have the chat all the way over there, okay? But that's kind of the problem for the people on mobile because the chat is basically where I am right now. And it's going all the way down to the bottom of the splits, where it says the world record is by Zurukas. So I'm thinking of this, but I know that it screws the mobile. Like, this is better for the mobile people, but it really screws with the people who are on PC. And that's kind of the problem I'm facing right now. Like, what crowd do I please? Which one is better? Nah. Hey, don't say dirty mobile peasants. That's not a thing. There's actually a lot of people coming, watching my streams from a mobile device. Yeah, I know you can turn off the chat, but I feel like it's kind of nice to have the chat on screen, right? Left, right, put on the left. Go mid. Okay. Thank you, Jackboy. Man's on PS4, put it on the left. Okay. Okay. I hate to smell this part of the city. Roll the dice. I don't have any dice link. I might actually do. Oh boy. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go with this for this stream, okay? And then I'm gonna make a poll later on. And then I would love to know which one you prefer more. Because I couldn't actually get any, like, definite results from this. It was just a lot of ones and twos in the chat. I couldn't read anything of what you guys said. Oh, hey, yeah, that sounds good. Just have it bounce around, like, from here to all the way down there to where my Discord is. By the way, if you aren't in my Discord already, go and join that. Discord.me/boomer, or you go to boomerstreams.com/discord, whichever you prefer. Democracy debunked, for sure. Hey guys, which option do you like more? We couldn't quite get the results we wanted, so you know what? We're just gonna do our own thing. It's democracy right there. That's how the democracy works. Cam go middle, split game across. I would love that. Okay, boomerstreams.com/discord. For those, Discord. Here, there you go. Feel free to join. That's my Discord right there. Okay, let's actually start with the runs. What do you guys say? I'm gonna turn off this. No, actually, I'm gonna leave that on. And I'm also gonna start the recording, cause I do want to record just in case we do get a new run-in. Which I don't think will happen because I haven't practiced in a frick ton of time. But yeah. Okay. Whew, I honestly haven't played in quite some time. I'm also gonna take my watch off, and that really means something. Okay, taking the watch off means I'm in high octane mode. So first of all, we turn off the sound effects volume. Because those are, believe it or not, no, actually, never mind. We want those on. I'm sorry. Those we want on. It's the speech volume that we want off. There you go. There you go. Watch my language? What did I say? I didn't say anything that's not in character with my YouTube persona. I'm fine. Discord, I said. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? The timer didn't start. The timer didn't start. Okay, well, guess that attempt is. Do you think Tess would still go for Daxter if Dax was human? I don't know. I would love to see what he looks like. That's an interesting question, actually. I wouldn't say no. I'd say no. Yeah. Do I have a Instagram? Yes, I do. Instagram.com/boomer. Boomer streams. That is the name. The name of the game. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Also, I'm seeing the timers cut off. I can't do this. I can't do this. The timer should not be cut off. I'm gonna reopen the splits here. Okay, there you go. Now we're set. So this is reset number 3, and we haven't even like started to run really. Yeah, no, you don't need the speed. You don't need the debug mode to speedrun. Actually, you can just yep. It's you don't need it. You can just use the just play the game. Really, that's all there is to it. Just go fast. That's all you need. Okay, so now we're going. Now we're flying. This is so weird when the speech is turned off. Okay, Daxter always says, "Do you remember how to jump?" And just not hearing that makes me, I don't know. It does something to me. Feels wrong, if you know what I'm saying. Generally, I've heard this dialogue so many times at this bit. Oh, still got the boosted, boys. Alright. Sorry for finding that. Yeah. Screw you, man. It's all Lucas's fault. I'm actually really happy about that. Because I always thought that you can lose some time to this bit right here. Simply because the dialogue wasn't done playing. And I hated that. Yo, Rim! 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 My man! How's it going? Long time no see, my friend. Hey, unironically, I was talking about you today. Like, straight up, today. I was talking about you. I was like, I miss my boy Rim. And all he does nowadays is play stupid classic World of Warcraft. How's it going? Nice seeing you. Rim, have you played the new PoE season? Please say yes or no. Whichever you did, whichever you prefer. Is Ratchet better than Jack? Well, that's a tough question. In a death battle, I'm sure Ratchet would win. Ooh. Also, I just saw another name that I wanted to say something to, but I forgot. The chat's just scrolling too fast. Can't keep up. I'm just a terrible, terrible streamer. I'm so taken. Ah, should have not taken that. I much prefer this zoomer. This is the best zoomer, by the way. If you don't add me. Actually, the one to my right, that was the best one. Just like this one. Okay, who's ready to see the first reset of the day? I am. Oh, it's not a reset. Nice. You don't want to use the greatest hits version for Jack 1. But besides that, you can actually use whatever version you like. Yeah. At least when it comes to PS2, there shouldn't be a difference. For PlayStation 3, you generally don't want to use the PlayStation 3 version for Jack 1 because Citadel Skip doesn't work on it. But oh, and you also now don't want to use the NTSC version of Jack on PS4. Jack 1 on PS4, because that's also patched and also doesn't have Citadel Skip. Wait, what about my haircut rim? I can't make sense of the words. There is a difference in the zoomers, but it's very, very tiny. Not noticeable at all, really. Except for when you, like, are trying to get off of that one zoomer. Besides that, they're kind of the same. In terms of speed and handling, they're almost the exact same. I think speed, exactly the same. Oh, it's perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nice little beard, yeah. This is, like I said earlier in the stream, this is what 2 weeks of not shaving looks like. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not reading chat because I don't want to read it, but I'm just not able to read that many messages. Like, I try whenever I can, alright? But it's just not humanly possible to do so many things at the same time. I can't. That was bad. Okay, let's try again. Oh. Dropped my hover. Dang it. You don't want it to drop the hover. There you go, a lot better. Pro gamer moves inbound. I mean, there's definitely people better than me. Okay. That's the 7-note pattern. No. Hitting this one. And this one. And these two. Hit that. And we're good to go. Bit too far, but job done, I guess. That's actually a very solid start, except for the times where I messed up. Okay, that was not solid. Please say привет. Привет, my friend. I don't know a whole lot Russian. I can say Siditi, пожалуйста. Меня зовут Paul. Сколько тебе лет? And I think that's all I know. That's all I know. Oh, and давай. Давай, давай. It's all the Russian I know. I'm hoping he doesn't shoot again. He will though, does he? He won't. What does it say? 555 in Germany? 555. Yeah, I didn't mean to hit the bomb right there. Oh my god, that was terrible. Oh, I'm glad that hit. Sniped. Oh, that was actually very, very close. Actually, very, very close. Okay. I'm taking this though. I'm not too happy, but I'm taking this. Oh, by the way, somebody asked earlier what my opinion is on the new Rack trailer. See, here's the thing. I haven't seen that at all just yet. And here's my idea. We're gonna watch the PlayStation 5 premiere thingy later if you guys want. What do you say? Oh my god, what do you say? What do you say? How does that sound? I haven't seen any of it. I know what games got announced. I know that there's a new rack, but I haven't seen any of it. What do you say? What do you say? I think that would make for some great piece of content. And yeah. My editor would get some work as well. We could, oh, actually we can do that. We can do that today because the audio is not working. Ha! Forgot about that. So maybe not today, but I can record, or maybe we do that like some other time in the stream. Like not today, maybe later. Maybe later. Not today. Yeah, I just lost a crap ton of time due to all these silly mistakes I just made. Didn't get the hover for some reason. I dropped it. I don't know why. Oh, your man still got it. Still got it. Oh, whoa. Never mind. That was kind of awkward. Never... I didn't say anything. Your man's not got it. That's what's going on. I was too slow on the hover. That's what happened. Woo! Oh my god. Right into the boomer cage and right back out. Hey. Love you, Jack boy. Said hover over Yellowberry or new route? No. I just missed the hover and that was a backup. That was actually a... It used to be a strat doing that hover. But it's quite some time ago that we done that. But like I just messed up the alignment thing that I was trying to get. Perfect. What a boomer thing to do, right? Say that he got it, and then he messes up completely. Also, hilarious, we turned off dialogue earlier, right? Like, we turned off speech volume. Jinx's voice, for some reason, he's not considered speech. He's considered a sound effect. Does my husband know I'm up past bedtime? Who's my husband again? Right. So something I'm missing? Hey, I would love the financial profits of being married, but yeah, I think it's a bit too early. I'm still not even 25. I'm still 24. I don't want to be married right now. Also, the reason I'm taking the damage there is so I'm kind of getting ahead so much that some enemies behind aren't spawning. No, I'm not, but I support the community. Yeah. Because everyone should love who they love, right? None of my business. I'm gay for Boomer, that's for sure. See, Rim would be the one I'd want to marry. Probably. Yeah. Hands down, Rim, are you gonna marry me? By the way, I feel like this type of reaction thing to the PS5 would only make sense if I do it on stream. You know, if I'm only gonna sit in my room, and like watch that by myself, it would be like very boring. So I kind of would want to watch it with the chat. That'd be really, really cool. I should do it. I think the controller is fine. Don't mind the controller. I think the console looks kind of ugly, honestly, but whatever. And yes, also, I would love to review some stupid memes, some PlayStation 5 memes. That'd be hilarious. Gee, oh my god, this is slow. This is slow. Slow. Bird review? See, Paul and I had this great idea that we review some birds on stream as well. We sit here, you send me your best bird pictures you have. It can be your own bird, it can be someone else's bird, it can be someone on the internet's bird. And then we just sit here and review it. We like talk about it and talk about how chonky it is and how cute it looks and stuff like that. I don't know. Like that'd be something really fun to do as well. Doesn't really fit my type of content, but doesn't matter at all. An exotic bird is just seagull covered in curry. Aw, I get it. That do be kind of true, though. Send burbs or borbs. It doesn't matter. Everyone loves burbs, borbs, borbers. Now we could do like a general pet review. I review my community's pets. What do you think of that? So if you have any kind of pet, you can send me a picture over on Discord. And I'm gonna review your pet on stream. There's a few criteria. There's only like 2 or 3 criteria. How cute is it? How chonky is it? And how does the I don't know. Those are the only 2 I can come up with right now. Oh, birds are such beautiful animals. I love birds. They're so smart. If I could decide, or if I could choose between a cat, a bird, and a dog, I would probably choose the bird. Or maybe the dog. I don't quite know, but maybe not the cat. Dog or burb. Either of the 2. Cats are demons. Hey, cats are also fun animals. They can be. Take you to the barber shop. Yeah. See, Rim knows what I'm talking about. I would love to take your borb to the barber shop. Also, lap skips? Not doing those. Screw that. I haven't practiced them a single tiny bit, so we're not doing them. Take my board. What kind of bird do you have? I'd love to know. The best Jack level. We talked about this before, haven't we? Like generally, or just for Jack 2? I can list a few of my favorites. That I can do that, but I can't say which one I like the best. I would need to give that some thought, actually. The classic yellow one. Don't know the English name. Then I don't know either. Wellensittich? Is that the one? Yeah, that's a really, really fun mission, that's for sure. That's definitely one of my favorite missions right there, yeah. The sick mission. I actually did talk about that last stream, that is true. There are some other missions I really enjoy. Ooh, I don't split here, by the way. No. I reset the run. Oh. I reset the run. I'm so stupid, guys. I need to think of a different undo spot then F4, which is right to F5, which resets. 20 minutes straight into the trash. All right. Isn't it an auto split or no? I split using my feet. I split using my feet. Yeah. I have a foot pedal that I press whenever I split. So whenever you see me split, I have manually pressed a button using my feet. And I have to undo it using my keyboard, because I only have one button, I guess, on that pedal. Which makes sense, by the way. Like, I don't want more, but... Now, generally, I just need a different button combination than F5. F5 is such a stupid key to have it on, honestly. What version is this? I'm on PS2. Should say in the title, doesn't it? Not sure if I put that, actually. Like, I'm honestly not sure. Also, sub 1 escape, everyone. Yeah, hey Palipots, welcome. Yeah, control 5 is adding control is probably a very good idea. Yeah, should do that. I should do that. That is a very smart thing to do. For resetting, adding the control input is smart. Where am I from? I'm from Germany as well. So to the people saying that it's 21:38 in Germany, that is also how late it is for me right now. I actually have a video on that, on how to hover. Wow, what a shame. I could have saved a lot more time if I got the zoomer right away. Oh. If the other zoomer, the guard zoomer, would have been the first zoomer, that would have sucked. And I'm also glad that I took the chance with this one. Can't do it consistently though. Practice. Practice, 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 practice. That's gonna make you perfect. Practice, 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 practice. At some point you'll have it down. The biggest mistake that people do is they don't hold down L1 long enough. So that's something you always need to do. You only want to press L1 or let go of L1 until you went up with the analog stick. So you go X, L1, hold down L1. And then you go left up. And then the moment you go up, you let go of the analog stick. You let go of the L1 button, but you keep holding forward on the analog stick, and then you start tapping L1. I would, by the way, I'm gonna read German messages, like I'm gonna translate them, but I'm gonna answer them in English, just so you know. So if somebody says something in German in chat, I will also translate it and then like say it out loud what it meant. I'm gonna be like, oh hey, this person said this, and you know, and then I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna respond to that. Also, I need to fix the height of my chair. I feel like I'm all the way, like, I actually changed the height of my chair earlier. Quick chat, slow boomer brain. You Rim. Banned. How do I speak English that good? Practice, practice, practice. Actually, I used to live in the States. I've been to the United States for a year. I was doing like an exchange year. But you could really, really tell that I was from Germany. Even after that year. And it's honestly Twitch and YouTube and just internet culture generally that got me to speak English a lot more. I guess you learn and adapt. Sometimes it stops by itself when you're hovering. Try to not go too fast. There's like a specific rhythm to it. Make him translate while playing. Yeah, that's like the curse. The curse of the speedrunner. The curse of the foreign speedrunner. Translate while running. It's the worst. Ha. And now I say the worst, either because I'm vegan or vegetarian or because English, and worst means the not funnest thing to do. Or see, the hover 2 doesn't work sometimes to me. It's I haven't played this game in such a long time. Can I speak Dutch? No, I cannot. No knowledge of Dutch. Although I do know that they're quite similar. And I've been to the Netherlands before. And I was able to kind of guess a few things, okay? Simply by looking at the language. Because it's so similar to German. Not saying it's easy to learn. But I could make out a few words, you know, simply because they're so similar. How did I get the PS2 version to look so good? Alright. So, I have a 200 euro upscaler that takes SCART signal and transforms it to HDMI. And then I have a few filters applied. One of them is a sharpness filter. And one of them is a color correction filter where I changed the contrast a bit, and I also changed the saturation. That's how it looks so good. If you're wondering, hey, why does your game look so good? This is actually on the PS2. No emulator, nothing. Yeah. I'm actually... Does one of the filters make you look this handsome? Hey, listen. I actually do have, and I'm going to show you right here. I actually do have a filter applied. And I'm sure you want to see what difference it makes, okay? So here is the OG Boomer, the non-color corrected version, okay? And here's the color corrected version. If I still look handsome to you, then it's not the filter. But yeah, like I much like this more. I much more like this. It has a bit more contrast and it has a bit more saturation. Really makes it pop a bit more. If you can notice what I'm talking about. I don't know. This is without filters and this is using filters. Still a handsome boy, huh? I appreciate it. Stephen Matthew. You always say the things that hurt the most. I can't believe it. Keep it up. I enjoy it. Unironically, kind of enjoy it. But yeah, so what? Oh, why did I reset? I reset because I wasn't happy with the run. I already lost like too much time. Too much time. Already lost like way too much time there. I mean, we're gonna be here for some time, so don't you worry. What is my microphone? I use a AT2035. It's an Audio Technica AT2035. And I have it paired using a Focusrite Scarlett 2i4. That is what I use. I kind of want to make a setup video anyways. I feel like that's something a lot of you asked about before. Like, hey, Boomer, what kind of hardware do you use? And I really would like to give an answer on that, honestly. I would like to have a video to point back to and be like, hey, this is the hardware I use. In case you're curious. The Neg Master Steven, he knows. He knows how to turn my gears. Oh, thank you, Sneeko. Sneako, sorry. Thank you so much. Yeah. The HD60, the Elgato HD60, no, that's not easy to connect. You need some sort of converter. You need to have some sort of way to get the signal from the PS2 to HDMI. That's the challenge you need to overcome. And that's also probably the most expensive part of hooking up retro systems to HD capture cards. Because you need to... Alright, so there's... Sadly, the PS2 is a analog console, meaning all the signal coming from the console is an analog one, not digital. So, what you would need is, like I said, some sort of converter. And that, most of the time, is the most expensive part of this setup. Like I said, I paid 200 euros, including shipping and a remote and a power supply and an overlay for the remote for the OSSC. That's a lot of money, I know. But yeah, that's how much I paid, basically, for my OSSC. And that's not even factoring in the capture card. But yeah, you need to translate the signal, the analog signal, to a digital one. And that's just always time... Money expensive. It's just expensive. But that you could then hook up to your console. To your... You could... If you had something like that, you could hook your PS2 up to that capture card, yeah. That would work. Simple $10 converters won't do the job. They will, but they have a bit of delay. And if you don't split the signal before you put it into the converter, you're gonna have a real bad time. Like, you're gonna have a lot of input delay to worry about, and you will need to play off of that input delay as well. They will do, but they don't do a good job of it. If you want a good look, in stream, then that's kind of what you want to spend on. Which jack's my favorite? Oh, I also get that asked a lot. I think casually it's Jack 3. But like in terms of the speedrun, I much prefer Jack 2. I said this before, Jack 2 didn't feel as epic as Jack 3. And you could also, like, just generally do more stuff in Jack 3. And which, once the game is over, the story is over, that's what I ended up doing all the time. Like, I just, like, did stuff, you know? What capture card do you recommend value for money? It's a tough one. Like, I'm sure there are some really cheap ones out there, like some 1080p capture cards that don't have an HDMI pass-through, meaning they only capture the signal that you feed it. I'm sure that something like that would work. I don't know how well they work. I highly recommend watching a channel by the name Eposvox. EPOSVOX. He has a crap ton of capture card reviews on his channel, and I generally just recommend looking him up. Like, he has so many capture card reviews, and he's gonna talk about so many of them. So many capture cards. The one I have is not a value solution at all. I have the 4K 60 Pro Mark II by Elgato. But the only reason I have it is because I previously had the Mark I, and I texted their support that it doesn't work for one specific thing I wanted to do. So they said to me, hey, now that our new product is out, we can send you... send in the old one, and we're gonna send you a new one. We're gonna send you the Mark II for free. You didn't even have to pay for shipping or anything. So really cool by Elgato. I also really like their software and the fact that it has multi-app use. Meaning I can have my capture card open in several programs, which is a real time saver for me. Because I don't need to worry about, oh, do I have all my programs closed right now when I want to stream? It also does a lot of retro resolutions. I checked using an AverMedia 4K, LifeGamer 4K. And that also did the same resolutions as the Mark II did. So, I don't know. I use a Mark II. I would recommend it. But if you say you're on a budget, I would need to know the budget. And I would need to know what you're trying to do with it as well. That's always the problem. Oh my god, I can't get that roll jump to work. Alright, here we go. That's kind of awkward. Hey, Ricky. How's it going? Yeah, I don't like Jack's hair and Jack X either. It's kind of weird. Now you don't need 200. You don't need a whole lot of money to upload runs. There are way cheaper solutions to this problem, but the way I do it, it's just very expensive. I have sort of a high-end setup though, so don't take me as comparison. You can get like a really cheap capture card on eBay. It's called a GV USB 2. I have time in some bit, just a bit. Yeah, you can just get like a GV USB 2. And as Ricky suggests, if you personally don't care about the quality, just use your phone. Yeah, just use your phone. Record your first runs. If you're just getting started, that's what you need. That's all you need. No, you don't need the special hardware. You can just use your phone. Just make sure you have enough space and you have enough recording time for your first runs. But besides that, that's all you really need. A PS4 would also work, I guess. Like, you know how you can play Jack on PS4? That would also do the trick. Just stream that. Or, yeah, stream, record. I should have hovered just a tiny bit longer. I was getting off too fast. Okay. Oh my god, that's the... pattern. 7 low, right? Yeah, oh my god, I haven't had this pattern in such a long time. Oh, that was a nice little bounce. Right on the switch. Love it. Okay, you know what? I'm taking I'm taking whatever I get here. It doesn't matter. Why did I repeat the spider section? Did I? Did I repeat the spider section? Oh, I reset earlier. I wasn't happy with the run, how it went. Like, I generally ended my run. That's what I was doing. And I also didn't split, so let's skip. Do you still believe in the Jack 4? No, not really. I mean, I think I said this before. I don't think Naughty Dog's gonna make another one. So if we're gonna see one, I don't think it's gonna be by Naughty Dog. This is like the coolest pose Jack's in. Like when he shoots and he has the gun sideways like a real gangster. Freaking love that. Because they said they don't want to make another one. Kind of. I wouldn't be surprised if they sell the rights of Jack to some other company, which then will make the game. I don't know. I just don't think it's going to be by Naughty Dog. And it also doesn't matter as long as the game like plays right. Oh great. Bro. This fight ate it. Did that also hit, or did the bomb just explode? Because I can't quite tell. Praxis. That didn't hit. I didn't time it right. So, this guy. Praxis, dude. Praxis. Hilarious, man. Praxis is the worst boss fight in this entire game. I kid you not. The fact that he's early on in the run is kind of great, but I would much prefer to fight him first and then do all the stupid stuff I do previously. Man, you go through so much, like, movement stuff. You know, it's all movement-based, and then comes the stupid fight. And he just, like, RNG kills your run. Or makes it really bad. Depending on how well you play, he's a determining factor of, will I keep this run? Yes or no? I mean, I have like, what, 7 minutes to save compared to record. So I don't need to like reset too much to this guy. I have a lot of time to save, that's what I meant to say, but still. What's a progressive scan? The monitor you watched me on right now, that's using progressive scan. It sends a full frame every second. And depending on how high the refresh rate of that monitor is, it sends 60, 75, 90, 120, 144 full frames per second. If a signal is I interlaced, it means it's chopped into pieces and only every other frame is being sent. Only half of it is sent, but it alternates between those frames. That is interlaced. Progressive just means that it's a full frame every 60 seconds. Or usually it's 60 seconds. Most devices have 60 Hz screens. Hey, Steven, I try. Try my best. Yeah, you need SCART or composite cables for that to work. I don't know if S-Video also does the trick. Maybe Ricky knows more about this. Does S-Video do progressive scan? Does anyone know that? Because I'm not so sure. I know that Component and Scar do it, though. I can tell you that for sure. This one I take. Yes, these glitches are also working on PS4. I have a tutorial coming up for this game where I explain to you how to do Mars Tomb Skip, because I feel like it's the most important part of the run. Like, that bit gets you started running the game. And I have a video that explains how to do everything up to left tomb skip. Everything that a beginner should know up to left tomb skip. The spin needs to stop. I always do that spin. There you go. Hey, Syncs. How's it going? Daxter without pants. Not a fan of Daxter with pants. I don't know. He doesn't look right. We see him without pants for like 3 games, okay? Then suddenly he gets pants at the end. I know he wanted those pants, but I don't approve. It just doesn't feel right. Do a swim glitch video? Oh yeah. I mean, I too prefer myself without pants, but you know, let's not talk about that too much. Pants without Daxter, that's my type of thing. Pants with or without Daxter, guys? You tell me. All right. This part always tripped you out. Hey, I bet. It's a bit trippy for sure. 69 viewers, Lamau, wink wink. Oh boy. Like I said, I don't think I ever beat Jack 2 on hero mode. That is something we actually need to change. Maybe I do that next time I stream. Maybe I'm gonna stream on like a Saturday. And then we're gonna do like a long stream. How do you like that, guys? Yeah. That's just a 7-note pattern. Yep. Okay. This is actually really good. If we do it right, this might even gold. This might even be a gold. Oh, never mind. It's not a gold, but it's very close to the gold, and I'm very happy about that. Wow, 13 seconds saved. I like that. That's something. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I always hit the bomb with the shortest fuse timer right at the end. I really need to watch out I'm not dying here. Okay. Oh, boy. That is a big F. I even said it. I even said, hey, gotta watch out. I'm not dying here. What happens? He freaking dies. What a nerd. Yeah, that was really sad. I agree. Couldn't agree more. That was actually really, really sad. F in the chat, guys. F in the chat. Wow. Can't believe it. Well, that's life for you right there. That's what happens sometimes. That's life for you. When life gives you lemons, don't die to barren praxis. You better be making the juice, man. Because that means you can't die to barren praxis. That's also a reset. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Always die at the fortress. What fortress? Life's house down. Jeez. That's a bit harsh, isn't it? The timer wasn't even going? What? Good thing, then. Good thing. Stupid platform, man. Oh yeah, for sure. Barren Praxis, easily the best part of the run. Like, if you couldn't tell already, it's the best part of the run. Have I played The Last of Us 2? No, I have not. I haven't even played the first game. That is something I still need to do. Still need to play the first game. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, hey. We got some runs going, though. That's good. That's good. Probably already heard this before, but okay, Boomer. Guess what? I actually have heard of this before. Who would have thought? It's the funniest joke of all of 2019 throughout 2020. It's still funny to this day. The moment I hear it, I don't know what that was, but I take it. The moment I hear it, I'm filled with joy because somebody is being very hilarious when they say "Okay, Boomer" to me. And the moment I say "Okay, Boomer," my Google goes off, my phone goes off. Sorry, I could not understand. Wait, nah, seriously, I still need to play the first game. I haven't even played the first one. I also haven't played Uncharted. That's something I also wanted to play through. Almost sub 1, and I just hit core. Yeah, I heard good things about Uncharted. I mean, there's a reason Naughty Dog's still making games after that series, you know. Is the world record for all orbs? Yes, it's by Surukas, actually. Lucas has the record for that. The world recce. Yeah, I'm hoping that works. Gotta take this one. Oh, get me through the wall. Oh boy. Not gonna be fun. The moment there's a guard vehicle on the road, I'm screwed. There's another one, I'm even more screwed. And it's the worst if they come up to this highway. That is the worst bit when that happens. Okay, nice. Got the death orb. I'm also always getting that weird spin right there. I need to stop getting that. May look funny, but it's actually not. It's kinda annoying. Too close to the wall? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I am cutting that roll jump a bit short. That is for sure. It is kind of a close one. That is very true. Oh boy. That didn't quite get it. No, I'm talking about all orbs. That is by Ouija. That is not by Ouija. That is by Zarukas. I don't think anyone's done an all orbs run on that. For that. The fastest time we have on generally overall, that is by Ouija. Yeah, he has like a 55 or something. I haven't actually checked in quite some time. I should do that. I should check what times we have. When it comes to the PS2, Lucas has the fastest time, yeah. I mean, I'm personally not a fan of the word world record. Simply because there's a faster time, you know. But in that regard, it is the fastest time for this console. But you get it, right? Like you get what I'm saying. I just don't like the word world record. It's weird. Like I'm happy to put it in my titles if I have it. When I have it. But that's just for the views, to be all honest. I don't quite care about it. Hey, Jay Nostalgic. Hey, Tien. It's going good. It's going good. Oh my god, I am getting warm right now. Honestly, it's getting hot in here. Cho Ra. Juan Gamer PC. Hey, what's up? Hello, bro. You came out on my recommended. And no kidding. Hey, I trust you, man. I trust you. Happy to see I am on your recommended. How's it going? Kind of means you like Jesus. No, you like Jack and Daxter. Rim said Jesus. I read Jesus. I said it out loud instead of Jack. Because Jesus and Jack both start with a J. Coincidence? Maybe. I do not know. The algorithm's still working. Oh, the algorithm never forgets. If you fall asleep and you have autoplay on, oh, you're in some trouble. The algorithm knows everything. Everything you watched, it knows. It knows by heart. And it won't ever forget. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. That was actually the time of my first run, if I remember correctly. Around that area. I had like a 1:37-ish time. But yeah, for sure. Good thing you can forget. True, true. And by the way, this is right there. That's the reason I don't like this zoomer. This zoomer right there can go... I don't know what it can do. But I'm not going to pick that one up. It's the worst zoomer in the game because of what just happened. Das Boomer Zoomer. Ah, you are correct, my friend. You are right. That is the zoomer I do not like because it's garbage because of the thing that happens all the time whenever I try to do the tomb skip. I'm starting to tilt. This game, it brings out the worst in me, man. And I'm not talking about the German word here. What are my headphones? Audio Technica. Oh, I'd have to... I don't exactly know. M50X, I think. It's the model number. I mean, I can check in a second. Oh, heck yeah. That is what I'm always trying. If you see me do an uppercut, that is exactly what I'm always going for. That right there is the coolest thing ever. It doesn't always happen. But if you time it right. Am I on Twitch too? Yes, but I don't stream on Twitch anymore. I do all of my streams over here on YouTube. There are times where I might do something on Twitch, but I don't know. Like, it's probably going to be some different game. Jack stuff is probably mostly going to happen here. And then at some later point in time, I'm going to be doing something different than Jack on this channel. But as of right now, Jack streams are happening over here on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out my current situation regarding Twitch and so on. I actually kind of much prefer YouTube when it comes to streaming this game. Because I know that it can make a lot of people on YouTube happy when somebody streams this. For all the other things I do, yeah, you can follow my Twitch. But just be warned. Very likely not to be Jack when you join. Because Jack's happening on YouTube. Oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Marks. I mean, I have those kind of channels too, you know. I watch all of their content basically, but I haven't subscribed. I don't know why I don't do that. Do the trick. Oh, yeah. No, I clip back and bounce. That is bad. Alright, that just cost me like a few seconds, but we're fine. We're fine. Got this. Alright, we may not have got this. If I spawn all the way at the bottom... No, I don't. Can you do a Richthofen accent? No. By the way, no German speaks like that. Or rather, very, very rarely does a German speak like that. Yeah, the reset incoming. Hey, I'm not kidding. This is actually looking like a reset to me. I'm gonna keep going for just a bit more, depending on if I get this jump. But as you can see, even getting this one to work is kind of a female dog. Wow, that is actually very bad, but yeah. Hey, you know what? Let's see how Praxis, let's see how Praxis goes, okay? Let's keep this run. Let's try and keep this up. Let's see where it goes, right? Now, I'll keep it going. I'll keep it going. I know the resets are very boring for you guys. I know that you come here to see like a fully fledged, finished run. Sorry to disappoint you, but not always happening. Gotten an invisible wall. It works on PS4. I bet it does. Also, which one isn't working? It should work. I can boot up my PS4 later and show you. It works. It should work. Also, let me check the M50X. Those are my headphones. Audio-Technica M50X. The Rixer actually recommended them to me back in the day. I have them for almost like 2 years now. They're really, really good. Probably my favorite pair of headphones. The first in the city. Oh, that should work. There's a different way of doing it. Low 7? That is low 8. And now I didn't actually pay attention. I can Shadow Bros. I can't have 2 timers. If I don't press them, if I don't skip the cutscenes, I'm gonna like lose time. Those are the rules. It's not I don't want to watch them, but they lose time. If I don't skip them, I pointlessly lose time. Keep in mind that this game does not run on a PC. Or rather, like, we don't run on PC. The leaderboards don't account for PC. Else, I'm pretty sure there's a way to have one with cutscenes and stuff. But I don't want to sit through those cutscenes either, to be all honest. Especially if they're that long. Like, some of them are really, really long. You have to be kidding me, dude. Okay, nice. Not a great time, but I'm honestly just gonna keep this up. Who needs elevators, guys? For sure. I kind of agree. Ordinary games, not ordinary games. You can make it run correctly, but see, here's the thing. It's not accurate enough for us to use the emulator for speedruns, if that makes sense. Like it's not like the Jack people. Oh my god! It's not like the Jack people are saying, "Oh no, I don't." Like, don't. It's not like I'm saying you can't play the game on it. You sure can play on it. It's just that the leaderboards don't account for emulator. I'm kind of okay with it. For the simply given the fact that it's still very hard to emulate, and that makes comparing one emulator run to another kind of pointless, and that's kind of what a leaderboard is for. But at the other hand, I see how it... I feel like it discourages a lot of people to not pick up the game, even if it's just on emulator, you know? I mean, it's not like you can't play or practice on emulator. You can even do runs, you're just not allowed to play it. Like, you're just not allowed to submit those runs to the leaderboards, because they don't account for emulator. Sure, you can make it run, unquote, correctly, but it's not accurate enough for the standards we have in the speedrunning community. I'm hoping I explained everything properly here. I don't wanna say things and then people come back to me like, "Hey, Boomer, why'd you say this, you prick?" It's not true. I think actually for casual play, I honestly like the PlayStation 3 port a lot as well. I'd say they're about even, PlayStation 3 and PS2. I would love to see a mix between them, you know? Take the fast loading times of a PS3. Take the smooth input of the PlayStation 2. Take the graphics from the PlayStation 3. And, I don't know. Like, a nice mix between them. But what we have, the PS4 version, is like the worst of both. It's in between somewhere. Also, the only real remaster we have is the PlayStation 3 version anyways. The rest, the PS4 version, I don't consider a remaster. Lucas is tryhard? Nah, Lucas is a god gamer. That's what he is. I'm using a PlayStation 2 controller. Actually, I'm not. I'm using a DS1 controller. The DualShock 1. I went to like a local gaming store, and I asked if they have some like PS2 controllers laying about, and the owner actually allowed me to like go through his box of controllers and let me pick the best one. And yeah, I just ended up with this one. It was a little bit cheaper, 10 euros cheaper, and I said, hey, you know what, can I try this out at home, and when it doesn't work, if it doesn't work the way I want it to, can I bring it back? And he said, yeah, sure thing. You have 2 weeks. Just bring it back, no problem. So I did. Tried it out at home, and I'm using the DS1 controller ever since. Yeah, I'm continuing this run. I feel like continuing it. There's no real reason. This controller felt very new when I got it. Let me put it this way. It just felt the least used out of all the controllers, including the PS2 controllers. So I was like, hey, let's try this out. There's no advantage to it as far as I'm aware. The only advantage is that I saved myself like $10. Demis, you can also get one that has SCART. SCART's also a really nice solution. I'm actually using SCART right here. I'm actually using SCART as we speak. But it's running through my OSSC. No, I don't Don't worry. I would know if I have it. Just talking this entire time and running. Ooh, boy. It's a lot of work for the mouth. And, my throat's getting a bit dry. That's the only reason I'm coughing, don't worry. I'm not sick. By the way, I'm hoping everyone is fine these days, you know? It's a bit rough. You know. It's definitely forcing a very weird situation on all of us, and everyone's coping a little bit differently, you know? What city do I live in? I live in Regensburg. It's in Bavaria, Germany. I also never really said where I lived previously, but that's simply because my parents lived there as well, and I just didn't want you guys to be weird, be weirdos, you know. Nowadays I don't care. I moved. My parents don't live with me anymore. I don't live with my parents anymore, so I don't mind telling what city I live in. If that makes sense, to you guys. I previously made it a pretty big secret where I live, what city I live in. But yeah, I live in Regensburg. Regensburg. Imagine stalking a boomer, lol. Yeah, right. You'd have to be a pretty big weirdo to do that. Now, seriously though, that's something I was always a bit concerned about. Nowadays, I'm like, alright. Let people know where you live. Doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but not in the way I... Oh my god, whatever. 2 people dislike the video. I mean, let them. A good right to. If they don't like what they see, they can do that. Maybe they don't like my voice. Maybe they don't like that I'm using the hover. I actually get a bunch of comments by people, man. Complaining about me using glitches. Always hilarious. They always say, hey man, you don't deserve my respect. You don't deserve my respect. You're a freaking cheater. You just cheated. This run, you know, go play the game when you can play without cheats. Play again when you can play without cheats. I'm like, please tell me how exactly I cheated in this run. You know, cheating in speedrunning is something different than cheating, I guess to the casual, you know. Or cheating in like a card game. No, I guess not. I guess those are kind of the same things, honestly. You know, cheating would be if I deliberately change some of the hardware or some of the software of the game, the code, to gain an advantage, you know. That would be cheating. But I don't do that. I'm playing on a PS2. I don't have anything hooked up, or I don't have anything changed. That's affecting my game in any sort of way. if that makes sense, you know. Sure, I do skip a bunch of the missions. That is the thing, but you're watching a speedrun, my friend, you know? You can't just... I don't know. You're watching the wrong type of content, my man. Go watch something else. The fact that it takes time to learn these, too, you know? People, it's like, what? Just... I don't know. It took me so much time to play this game, to learn how to speedrun this game. And like, it's hilarious to me. I don't. So if I'm playing against someone in like a card game, and I like suddenly pull out a card out of my sleeve or something, and I put that into my hand, that's cheating, you know? That's cheating. Because I'm doing something that, well, I'm doing something. I'm rigging the game, you know? I'm changing things I'm not supposed to. To me, that's cheating. I'm adding things I'm not supposed to. I suddenly pull out an extra card. I know that speedrunning and using glitches like that can seem like that to the casual eye, but it's really not. I'm only using what's given to me, you know? I'm only using what's given to me. Yeah, I just outplayed the game. There you go. Outsmarted the game. Okay, I'm always afraid of these guys blowing up right next to me. That's always scary. Should have said that's breaking the rules. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, that is breaking the rules. But you know what? In the speedrun, there are no rules. Well, there are rules, but we define them. The community for each and every game defines the rules. And yeah, there you go. Don't reset right here. Why would I? I'm fine. I'm not resetting. I'm gonna pull through with this run probably. I still have to find like a proper analogy for, you know, what cheating is and like how to compare it to someone else. Is it possible for all opponent racers to just explode? Yes, it is. I had that happen to me in one run, like where almost all of them exploded. Not all of them, but almost all of them. Oh, okay, yeah, last time, but that wasn't on purpose. You said it. You already used the word I wanted to use. That was an accident. I didn't. Yeah, it's not that great, but you know what? Let's just keep it going. Get some golds in. Try and improve the time a little bit. Oh, and that was. Oh, dude. This new loading, this new saving or pause thingy is so great. Because what happened right there, I didn't have enough height to drop below right away. So I kind of had to like wait. And if you pause the game, you suddenly get a bit of extra time. Or not time, but you can make things load in. I don't know. Why are my splits so strange? What do you find strange about them? And yeah, also, I had a heart attack right there. I'm very happy I remembered the pause thing. I was about to unpause and just let let everything happen, you know. Go ringless? No, not happening. There's no reason for me to go ringless yet. Oh yeah, true. Doing the hover glitch is so satisfying. Just like running over this woman. Not this guy though. I don't like running over these guys. I love how they suddenly have collision sometimes. They usually don't, but sometimes they do for no apparent reason. If you're wondering why I don't... Okay, now I can go ringless. If you're wondering why I don't go... why I don't have splits the way everyone else has them, is because I don't enjoy where people split. And I wanted to use something different. That was my goal. Really hoping he doesn't push me in. This is gonna be very weird. And I'm also... Oh my god. He almost pushed me in, didn't he? Boys, we're saving this. Don't worry. Don't worry. I missed a ring, but we can still save this. If you don't touch a ring afterwards... After you missed one, you can still beat the race. And win. And come first and win. There you go. Even got the gold medal for that. For the gold trophy, whatever that was. But yeah, the reason I have my splits so different compared to everyone else is I didn't want to split as much. I wanted to split less. I wanted to have a more relaxed run where I only look at like the bigger picture in a way, you know. I didn't want to have like splits all over the place. I didn't want to focus on splitting. I'd much rather have like longer big splits for this game, that is. Missions you split are late game and close to each other. That's what I'm asking. Are they though? Then I don't know how this bit works just yet. I need to check that out. Oh wow, that was bad. Also bad. Oh my god. Yeah, that was atrocious. Yeah, no, not good. Okay, so didn't hover high enough. The reason I have my splits the way I have them is because I wanted to get a general idea of how the run is going, and I don't want like a precise measurement. That's why I have the mid game. So like that's why the mid game has like such big splits. Also, I try to split in parts that I can always be inconsistent, you know. Reset warps, for instance. Those are always consistent in my splits. Like I split on restart warps, basically. The moment I restart warp, that's when I split. I used to split differently. I used to split on skipping the cutscene, but I've been told that loses me some time. No, there's no record for that. We don't keep count of a glitchless category. We don't have that for Jak 2. It's hard to define what a glitch is. And yeah, it's hard to define what a glitch is, you know. Obviously the hoverboard, the hover trick is a glitch. That would be banned, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure a lot of the things in a unquote glitchless run you wouldn't be happy with. Yeah, good old debate. What is a glitch? No, it's really hard to answer. What is developer intended, you know? Like, where do you draw the line between glitch and no glitch? It's really hard to define. That's why there's no category for this. If you come up, like, okay, any day of the week, if you come up with a solid rule set for this game, for any of the Jak games, that makes it unquote glitchless, feel free to join the Jak and Daxter Speedrunning Discord and tell the people about your definition. And I'm pretty sure there will be plenty of people who will disagree with your opinion, with your method, simply because it's so arbitrary to define a glitch. I think a game by the name Wind Waker has solved this quite interestingly. They called it bug limit. And it's not that you have to collect a certain amount of bugs, it's you don't use a certain amount, certain glitches. See, even then, we do have a category for Jak 3 that's called no oob, no out of bounds. Even then, we kind of go out of bounds. We skip a level progression. You don't go out of bounds. There's just a barrier we go over. There's just a progress barrier that we skip. We're not going out of bounds by it. So is that considered out of bounds? Because we haven't left the boundaries of the game. We just went over it. Like, imagine a tube. And inside that tube, there's a wall. And you're stuck on one side of that wall. And you want to go over to the other side. But you don't leave the tube. Is that an out of bounds? Are you going out of bounds? I wouldn't say. I would say no. You're not going out of bounds. You're staying inside the tube. The tube being the boundary. The overall boundary. So it's really hard to define, you know. It's really hard to define what is an oob and what is not. For instance... Yeah. That would be... That is one thing we've discussed before for Jak 3. As long as you don't go outside that tube, I wouldn't consider it going out of bounds either. Do you have to have a video proof to speedrun? Yeah, you do. You have to have some sort of proof. You can just record with your phone if you want to. There's no quality requirement if that's what you're looking for. That's what you're asking. Like, it can be any quality as long as we can verify that you've performed the run stuff. Like, the moment we see something fishy, we're probably gonna reject it. I'm actually a verifier for Jack 2. So there's a chance when you submit your run that I'll be the one who verifies it. So I'm gonna be watching your run. I'm gonna be watching your run in every single word you said in the video as well. No, seriously though, there's a chance I'm gonna be reviewing your run. Yeah, big credentials here. Official verifier for the Jack 2 speedrun leaderboard. Oh man. What do you think about the Jack and Daxter rumors? I don't know about any. I mean, there's been rumors about it since forever. I don't think anything's coming. I could verify my own run. I could do that, but let's just not. It shows poor integrity, or it's to be considered that the run doesn't have a lot of integrity. If somebody verifies their own run. You know, what if I cheated? You know, I could just be like, nah, I verified this. I didn't cheat. But what if I did? The 50 Hertz original hardware category. Not everyone could run that, especially the people from the NTSC region. Because they're locked to 60 Hertz. They can't switch it to 50. They're stuck. I see everything. I see all. Boomer sees all. Josie knows. They know. They know. Why would you even play in 50 Hertz? Get a bit of extra resolution. A bit cleaner resolution. That's about it. You do lose like 10 Hertz, but you know what? The camera you're seeing, my face, that's also running at 50 Hertz. Or 50 FPS rather. Oh, I see. In order to run 50 Hertz, you have to be... I see. I see. This category makes perfect sense. So, run requirement kind of is to be you. Do you have to do specific missions and specific skips to be verified? No, you don't. Just beat the game as fast as possible. And stay within the rules. Don't use debug mode. Don't use hardware manipulation. Don't... No software manipulation either. I guess. So no hacks or anything like that. No SD card that allows you to make Jack fly infinitely and stuff. No cheats really. But yeah, just play the game. Just play the game and yeah, no Game Shark. There you go. There's a Game Shark for the PS2. There really is. And of course we would want it. I guess every verifier does this differently. If somebody just submits their casual playthrough to the leaderboards, there's a high chance it's going to be declined. Not accepted. Simply because we would like to have speedruns and not playthroughs on our site, you know? If that makes any sense. Also, watch them despawn. Ha! Hey, David. Hi, how's it going? I knew your face was 50 Hertz. Steven. I'm shocked. At both the fact that you knew, that you didn't tell anyone. It also sounds like it's a crime, you know? I know your face was freaking 50 Hertz. I knew all along. Should have told the police, man, when I had the chance. You're gonna be in jail for this. 50 Hertz a crime. Especially when it's your face. actual gold. I can't believe it. That is an actual gold. I can't believe it. Super happy. Somewhere there's a crime happening. Your face committed a crime. I did not mean to shoot that gun. You actually... Let's be honest here. Ha. Ha. What do I say? What do I say? Do I say, yes, I watch everything, although everyone knows that's not true? Or do I say, no, that's not true? I don't watch the entire thing, but then everyone's like, you verified the run. How did you make sure he didn't cheat in those 15 seconds you skipped? For specific times, if you claim to have a specific time, I can tell by the times, by your splits, what time you should have in order to get that time. If that makes sense. The most important thing I'm gonna watch is the start and the end of the run. And I'm gonna like skim through everything else, but if it seems fine to me, then I'm gonna verify it. I don't know why you're so excited about 50 Hertz though. Like, tell me all about it, man. I would love to know the reasoning why less frame rate is better. I personally, I'm not a pixel purist. I don't care what the game looks I play, as long as it plays good. Because playing involves having some sort of fun. And if the game is running choppy, I don't have fun because I can't play the game. Yeah, it really makes it. Like, you don't become a verifier like that. Like, it's not like I, yeah, you don't go, oh, hey, I'm new to this game. Could I become a verifier on speedrun.com? That's not gonna happen. Or maybe it's gonna happen, but you're not gonna become a verifier. I can already tell you. That's not gonna happen. Darren says he doesn't understand the debate about frame rate. Yeah. I don't either. Ah. Gotcha. Because everyone should know that more frame rate is superior. Ha ha ha. Nah, seriously though, it's it's up to preference what you like. And it really shows in the console games we're seeing these days. It's all about the 4K 30. Nobody does the 4K 60. It's all about the nobody does the 1440p 60 or the 1080p 60 anymore. It's all about the 4K 30. And it's such a dumb trend, in my opinion. In my opinion, but so many people buy it. They're like, oh man, I can play this game in 4K. You know, they don't care about the what's actually gonna matter for the gameplay, and that's the frame rate. And that was unfortunate. I messed up. Okay, so here's the thing. The reason I think frame rate is much more important than pixel count is simply the fact that you, as a player, need to react to what's on screen. If whatever is on screen isn't coming to your eye fast enough, you cannot proceed, or not as easily proceed, what you need to react to. And that's why I've been someone who really likes high refresh rates. It's also the reason I much prefer PC gaming over console gaming. Oh yeah, for sure. I see it the same way. I wouldn't want to downgrade to 30 FPS just to play in 4K. Honestly, I only have one 4K monitor in my entire house, and that's my TV. And then I don't even use my TV that often. I only use it for like Netflix and stuff. Yeah, if you're only gonna get 3 FPS per second, FPS, then they better be looking amazing. I mean, sure, when it comes to like taking screenshots and stuff, frame rate's not gonna do crap, you know, and that's probably why everyone's fallen for this 4K thing. Why 4K is so important to them, because, oh man, have you seen the game? It's in 4K, it looks so amazing. Yeah, of course. Because it has more pixels than usual, but does it run nice? Something I would love to know. How does it run? It's way more important for me. Personally. Hahaha. 3 FPS is a PowerPoint presentation. Not even then. That would be like a frame a minute or so, depending on what kind of presentation you do. Wow, dude, the guards are going ham right now. Also, there's no audio happening, and it feels awkward. There's usually like a guard chase music. It's not happening for some reason. What's funny though, most of my videos I render in 4K. There's a simple reason to that though. It's not because the video is actually in 4K, but if I put the video in 4K, YouTube's like, oh hey, this video is in 4K. Let's give it some more bitrate. And therefore, the video is gonna look nicer if I upload it in 4K instead of 1080p. So if you see my videos in 4K, they really aren't 4K. They're mostly 1080p, but I rescale them later. They're made on like a 1080p canvas, but I export them in 4K. You lied to me. Yeah, but nobody's gonna notice, right? You haven't noticed. And that's kind of the entire point. Sobody's noticed. If I wouldn't have told you, it would have been like, oh man, Boomer's making uploads in 4K. Except that those soundtrack, Jack 2 soundtracks, those are actually 4K. Like rendered everything's in 4K. The canvas, the timeline's in 4K. That's all you need to know. It's in 4K, and it's in true 4K as well. Thank God the music's in 4K. Now that would have been an embarrassment. But yeah, like everything else basically isn't in 4K. If you see me use my camera that I use right now, it doesn't even have 4K capabilities. it only has like 1080p capabilities. But because I have more bitrate in a 4K video on YouTube, it's gonna look nicer if I upload it in like 4K. Although it isn't 4K. Hey, now, Steven, I'm totally fine with you being a meanie to me. That is okay. I have a very thick skin. I work with people all day, day in, day out. I've heard way worse than what you're telling me today. And honestly, I find it kind of amusing. So please continue roasting me. My favorite Jack game? Casually... Jack 2? No, Jack 3. But speedrunning wise, it's Jack 2. So here's something where I could save time if I were to learn to skip. There's a way to skip the final phase of this fight. It involves charging up like a super weird shot using the Peacemaker. I actually need to like take a look at that. Because it's an easy 30-second time save. And I can like very, very easily PB if I were to do that. Hey, BRX Tactics, how's it going? Hey, and SWW. Welcome. It's also the first time I see you in my stream. What a coincidence. Oh yeah, I'm aware of it. It was done several times actually. I don't know exactly. I gotta be honest, okay? I'm gonna call myself out. I haven't watched that video. I don't know, this just... I haven't watched it. Haven't watched that video. I am aware of the skip though. I am fully aware of it. I was there when it happened. One of the times at least. Like, I've seen 4K. I know what 4K looks like. It looks amazing for sure. But when it comes to games, I don't know. It's just, I much prefer the extra frame rate. A normal, like, I'd normally get. I don't know. With the real DNR lacing this time. OSSC 2. I didn't know that there's one coming. Unironically, wasn't aware. I'm using an OSSC right now, by the way. Using one right now. And it's, so far, one of the best decisions I've made regarding my retro setup. But yeah, I know about the crew skip video. I know about the crew skip. I know that it has only been performed like a couple of times. One time it actually happened in a run to someone. But it was reproduced a few times since then. I was actually in a call with Goofy back in the day. And he asked me to put his recording on stream. Because he was grinding out crew skip at the time. And he actually did get it like twice, but I didn't have his screen on my end. I don't know why He told me to... No, actually, I did have it up, but he told me to highlight it, and I didn't highlight it for some reason. Because I was saying, doesn't matter, not a big deal. And looking back, that was very, very stupid. But, yeah. Yeah. Not the smartest idea I had, not highlighting that bit. He got it like twice, I think. Once or twice, and I just didn't highlight it. I should maybe watch the video. Maybe Ricky talks about that it got lost or something. It actually happened to Goofy, but the recording got lost. I kind of want to watch that now. I should. You know what's funny to me? I'm actually kind of part of that bit too. Like I'm part of that the history for crew skip. But I'm the guy who didn't highlight it, you know. I'm like the bad guy in the story, basically. The evil mastermind. Ah, Goofy, you just got the skip. I'm not highlighting it. Nobody's gonna believe you got it. Now, seriously though, for like preservation or just simply showing that it can be done, I should have highlighted it for sure. I don't know why I didn't do it. It's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I didn't mean to fall down. And they let you verify... Steven. Wow, okay. That's getting a bit out of hand now. I don't know. It didn't seem like a big deal to me. Ask past Boomer, you know? Ask the guy from back then why he didn't highlight it. Nowadays, if somebody was like, hey man, I just got cruise skip, you know? Could you go and highlight it for me? I would be like, yeah. Well, heck yeah, I'm gonna. Because it's only, like, been performed so few times. Of course I'm gonna highlight it for you. Oh my god, that took forever. Are you able to enjoy the game casually when knowing all the speedrunning strats? I gotta be honest, I don't play this game casually. And I also need to say, it's not as fun when I play it casually. I tried that in, like, a past stream of mine. I, like, watched all the cutscenes, and it just felt wrong, man. It just felt wrong. I think that's kind of a theme anyways. Like, once you start speedrunning a game, you already played through it 100 times casually, so there's no reason to play through it casually again. Generally, speedrunning adds so much replay value to a game. I don't think I would have touched this game ever again if it wasn't for the speedrun. Do you see the 109 up there in the corner in my splits? That means how many times I've beaten the game. And that's just the 80% category. Yeah. That's not even all missions, that's not hundo, that's just this category. And that's also not including the PS3 splits either. That's just PS2. I don't know if I would have finished the game 110 times. By the way, this is going to be my 110th time. But yeah, but like 3K resets though. Yeah. Yeah, of course, cuz I can't play the game. I can't speedrun the game and make no mistake. Oh yeah, if I don't reset the splits, this is for sure going to be that 110th time. I think I've beaten the game casually less than 10 times. See? I don't know how many times I finished it as a child. I did beat it a whole lot. I don't want to say more than 20. I think it's more around the 10 to 15-ish area. That's how many times I've beaten the game as a child. I loved playing this game so much. It was just it's crazy. But yeah, to answer that again, Chili. The top right, the numbers in my splits under any % original, that means how many times I've completed the game out of how many attempts. So I've beaten the game 109 times. I've finished the any % run 109 times. But I've attempted to play through it 3,000 times almost. But yeah, what I wanted to say, at some point, you don't pick up the game just to play, I don't know where I wanted to go with this. Oh, if I can enjoy them casually anymore. You kind of only pick up a game if you've gotten all the casual joy out of it. I can surely go play this casually, but I don't know if I'm going to be having as much fun. Because simply knowing that I can go so much faster in some places, there's no reason for me to be any slower, right? But like, why waste my time with this game? And it's not to say it's not a fun game or anything. It's just, I think going fast in this is just so much fun. Like, going fast in this game is the coolest thing ever. Skipping all the things is the coolest thing ever. Because those are the things I practiced. Anyone can play through this casually. Anyone can. But, like, performing the run of it? Only a few selected chosen can. It's in the competitive nature? Maybe. Maybe. You can go back. You can enjoy certain games casually, even after you speedrun them. But you're always going to be making use of some tricks, for sure. The boosted uppercut, for instance. I don't think I'll ever unlearn that trick. It might not work in a run when I want it to, but it doesn't mean I've forgotten about it. I don't think I'm ever going to forget about the hover glitch, you know? The people keep saying that using glitches is so easy. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, it is easier using glitches. But in a different way than you think. It's not, oh, once you use glitches, it's easy. But once you've learned those glitches, it just becomes easier. And this, my friends... This, my friends, is why in a marathon, you want to have the autosave on. This, my friends, is the reason you don't play this game on PS2. Jesus. Why is it harder doing the glitches, though? Here's the thing. Here's what I meant to say. Here's what I want to say. I think... If I show you those things that I do, if I just do the glitches in a run, you know, yeah, it just crashed. By the way, for those who don't get what's going on right there, it just crashed. That's what's going on. Here's my take on it. I think games get a lot easier once you learn how to play them, but that's with any game, right? Like. Of course, games aren't fun when you don't know how to play them. Games... And that's just the general idea. Like, games aren't fun when you don't know how to play them. The more you play, the better you become. The more fun a game also gets. That makes sense? I sure hope that makes sense. I'm really hoping that makes sense. And... that's kind of the same way, like, at some point, you reach this, like, threshold where you know so much that doing this one thing that you always do in this one specific bit is just the easiest, like, you've played through it so many times, and I don't know, using glitches is just this, like, very high advanced level, like, it allows for some extra options that previously weren't there. It just allows for some extra options that previously were not there. And it's very interesting to me. Last time we reset splits at core, now it crashed so late, man. Oh yeah, true. I actually finished it more. So what you're saying, that you don't know how to play the Jak and Daxter game that we don't talk about. That is good point. I don't know how to play that game. See, here's the thing. Yeah, that game is probably a hard game for me. TLF is probably a hard game for me. It's not fun for me, but you know why it's not fun? Because I don't know how to play it. I know how to play Jak. But playing that game is a different thing. No, stop the timer. No, I'm not stopping the timer. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna pull through with this. I'm gonna level select that mother, and we're gonna go back, boys. We're gonna go back to that mission. We're gonna do that all over. TLF isn't fun for anyone. That is one. any sense? Like, does it make some sort of sense? I can't tell if you guys. The mic is dying. Why is the mic dying? It shouldn't die. Oh, don't tell me the audio is bad again. All right. For some reason, it just does not want to work. I wonder why. And now it's working because I don't have the capture card on screen anymore. That's a bit unfortunate, everyone. That's a bit unfortunate, everyone. Audio is back. Yeah, I want to know the moment. Okay. The 110 is a cursed one for sure, because I think the last one also died here. Yeah, that's a real bummer. Haha. Haha. Hey, geschlossen. What's up? Welcome. I also don't have any music now, which is also really unfortunate. Oh shit, I got like plenty of message. Oh, what is going on? Oh. By the way, I totally forgot to post to my Discord that we're going live. Wow, what a bad Discord admin I am. Oh, okay. So, apparently I can't finish the game, the run today. That's not happening. The capture card won't let me. Can you tell me if it's better now? It's better now. Tell me if it's better now, or if it's still working now. I am sure I turn on this thing. It's the moment I turn on the capture card. I wonder what's causing this really. I might actually have to restart my stream again, but that's gonna be a problem for another stream. That's not gonna be for today. Oh, I just realized you guys couldn't hear me. What I just said. That's probably gonna be another It's the capture card. It might be, yeah. It might be the capture card. I might actually have to restart my PC again next time. Or, you know what? I'm going to do some testing why this isn't working out, because it should be working. To my knowledge, this should be working. Very confused. Anyhow, I think that's it for today, guys. I think that's it for today, though. I'm not sure if you can tell, but my eyes are getting kind of tired. You know, I have this tired look on my face. I've been here trying to entertain you for more than 2 hours now. Record the screen with your phone and the audio too. Nope, not happening. Anyhow, thank you so much for coming by, everyone. It was a ride. It was a fun ride. I need to practice more. Honestly, that's really what I need to do. Yeah, I really need to practice more. There's a few really easy time saves I can do. A lot of easy time saves. Also, sorry if you don't have any audio right now. Usually, no, if you don't have any music right now. But yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here is what I am going to do. I am going to stream next Saturday again. Next Sunday I'm gonna stream again. I'm gonna be doing some more Jack. And I would be very happy to have you there as well. So come by, hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I would love to have you back. I'm also going to be releasing a video this Thursday, next week Thursday. So tomorrow, that week, I'm going to be releasing a new video on Thursday. If you want to come by and watch, I'd be happy as well. And then I'm going to be doing more Jack 2 on Sunday again. So make sure to subscribe, everyone, and hit the bell to not miss any future updates. And I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter, I have a Discord, and yeah. Gonna stream here on Sunday. Yes, it's gonna be on YouTube. Same time usually. Whatever time it is for you right now, -3. That's when I'm gonna start, around that time. So thank you so much for coming by, everyone. Yeah, Instagram, Twitter @boomerstreams, and discord.me/boomerstreams, or you can go to boomerstreams.com/discord. Either of these. 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. my time. I don't know what time it is for you right now, but it's 11:30 for me right now. So whatever time it is for you right now, take that, subtract 3, and then that's around where I'm gonna start next Sunday. So whatever time it is for you right now, -3, and that's around -3 hours, and that's where I'm gonna start. Okay, so thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and bye-bye.